All right, CB, now that, oh, look, there's some of the cattails. Okay, I think now that I know we can actually sell the seeds, and especially considering the fact that we can, you know, go ahead and grow them ourselves and double the cattails with just a little bit of patience, definitely going to collect those. Look at the birds. Boy, I'm gonna need to be careful or else I'm going to absolutely just tumble off these islands, which would be somewhat terrifying, but at least I have a balloon now that will, use to travel between islands and over gaps and dungeons. Travels in the direction you're facing during takeoff. Not the fastest or safest way to fly, but it gets the job done. I will remember that. Emergency balloon. I don't know if I like relying on a balloon that I made out of cloth that I made out of, you know, just plucking grass off the ground for not completely smashing into the ground. But maybe I too have some amazing flying powers, CB. And I might have some fishing ability in just a second here. This is so cute, and it reminds me so much of Willie's shop in Stardew right now. Lovely to see ya. Oh, Tobin! Oh, wow, Tobin, you look nothing like I thought you were. Never mind. You do not look like an old man. Hi, you're from the Kamaway, aren't ya? Welcome, welcome. We've been waiting a long time. I'd offer to make you tea, but me kettle's broken. Oh, where's me manners? Or my manners, oh my gosh. I'm Tobin. Tobin. I's the bye who catch the fish, as they say. Lovely to meet ya. Oh, I've got a little request here for ya. I hear you've been helping people out all over. Oh my gosh, I think Asono has been spreading word of our deeds without, you know, letting us know that our deeding is helping people everywhere. But then again, maybe that's just the default of what people expect from an alchemist, since we have sort of a, oh, I don't know, Kiki's delivery service sort of thing going on, where we travel away from home for a year and go integrate ourselves into a community. Hopefully, and not like some sort of symbiotic parasite. That's right, I don't want to be a parasite, so of course I'm going to contribute. See, I've heard tales of rare fish living on the most distant islands. I'd love to see them someday. If you catch any, could you sell them to me? I'll put them in my trophy case for all to see. Risking my life for fish? Sounds great. Or anything for you, Tobin. How about the fish? Now we have mythical fish. Wow. Not even starting with a guppy or anything. We're just off to the races. Okay, let's go ahead and try chatting. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there are minnows. I mean, wait, do we have like flying fish, sky fish? Where are the fish? Okay, Tobin wants to talk about where the fish are. Oh, it's kind of exciting to have to like make up whatever conversation we're having on the fly. Speaking of flying and fish that fly, any tips? Oh, phew, okay. Maybe he gave us some fishing tips. All right, so fishing rod, yes! Okay, so fishing rod used to catch fish. Nice. And then big hook increases fish target size. Swift hook makes fishing target move faster. Let's try getting a fishing rod. Why not? Yay! And then how about we grab a couple of these hooks, or let's get like 5 of them. Why not? I think that Osono has perhaps also spread word through the entire village that we are expected to go ahead and contribute to the economy. You gotta spend money to make money, I guess. Bye, Tobin. Wow, okay. I wonder how many more villagers that is we have to meet, CB. Let's see. Oh yeah, and we also... I forgot about that for a second. We were just told, by the way, there's a dungeon up to the northeast past the hot spring. Could you just go ahead and clear that for us? I mean, to be fair, we suddenly need to go collect like spirit bane and bloodroot seeds and bolt and fireflower seeds on islands that we're supposed to get to by balloon. And also go catch, you know, some of those mythical fish. Not only mythical fish, but apparently moonstone quality, oh geez, blobfish on a poison island. Oh my gosh, the islands are in different types? CB, what are you weak to again? CB, okay, CB, how do I, I'm sure I have it here somewhere. There you are. Let's see, so you're electric. Yes, I would really love to learn a little bit more about everything else about you, CB. The fact that apparently I can't really... What is the point of researching you if I can't go ahead and, like, discover what you're all about? All right, well, we'll get there eventually, CB. Let's see. And then what am I supposed to do now? Oh, that's right. Okay, so, and we're working on meeting... Oh, we met everybody! Cool! Sono said I should introduce myself to all the villagers. Yay! Okay. Well, it seems like we introduced ourselves to all the villagers, so let's go! I also want to do a little bit of exploring, especially if I can find more plants, and especially if I can find whatever that hot spring is. Oh yeah, and home is that way too. Wow. There's just so much to see. ACB. Oh dear. I didn't even think about that, but that is going to... Okay, I think that's the dungeon. You know? There's just something about it being this big open hole in the wall of this cavernous area that does seem to indicate to me some dungeon-esque traits. Oh, never mind. Is this the dungeon? Oh, okay. Huh. Oh no, is that the dungeon? Okay. CB, the possibilities for dungeon just expanded. And also, let's build a bridge over to this weird thingy just to see if perhaps that is something that we should also concern ourselves with. Good gravy. You know, there's a lot to do when you're just a little alchemist out and about, just trying to live your best little alchemist life. And I hope these trees grow back, because I have an entire town full of botanists, I should say, who will be very irate with me if I destroy all the trees. But to be fair, I will be very irate with myself if I destroy all the trees. All right, come on, CB. If we must cut a tree down, let at least make its sacrifice worth it by... There we go. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? I wonder if it's worth it to collect some wood before we go into this obviously mysterious hole in the, like, well, mountain, I suppose, that seems to have dungeon-esque qualities. I wonder if making sure we have enough wood to perhaps get ourselves more bridges would help. All right, okay. Ooh, note to self. Definitely want to learn how to upgrade these things. And then how much do I have? 25 woods. Now I just need stone. All right, CB. I think that's enough of that. And I have a feeling we might find some stone in whatever this is. So let's prepare ourselves. Wait. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. This is not what I expected to find. This is beautiful. Is this what we can fly towards? Can't fly here. Stand on an edge and face the sky. Oh, and the sun is setting. I was willing to fly by balloon into the setting sun. Hold to activate. What is this? Oh! Choose a talisman. So, study, feed to a spirit to add a new card to their deck. Cleanse, feed to a spirit to remove a card from their deck. Meditate, feed to a spirit to upgrade a card from their deck. I guess we'll meditate? Oh my word. CB, I wish you were more of a conversationalist, because I feel like it was another very unexpected discovery. It goes in with the pile of, you know, treasure maps and other miscellanies that I have no idea what to do with just yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess that was the way up on top of the mountain. And if I want to go to the dungeon, that's probably what's down here. And the dungeon has a bunch of spirits. I do have some flax on me. And rumor has it that flax is how one tames spirits. Oh! That might be a little big for me. You know, I really appreciate everyone believing in me and everyone being very confident about our abilities. But this really, we really like are just throwing ourselves into expectations of mythological levels. Like, okay, oh, all right, it's waking up. I don't know about this. Maybe? I heard about this story once upon a time thing. A story of a castle in the sky. Could that be hopefully where you're from so that you're nice and peaceful like those guys? Maybe. Whoa. Oh, and there's no stone here actually. Oh. Do I have a lot of the cloth maybe? I can't craft it because I already own it. And I can make one more balloon. I don't know if we're ready for this. I really wanted to be, but that was a little much. Not gonna lie. I think I'm still run around in the grass and collect random things that I find. Level. Perhaps I'm not... what did we find here? Another moonstone! Wait a second! I could have sworn we already found a moonstone. I have no idea how that made any sense, but I'm not going to question it. And I'm just going to appreciate that we were able to find one tonight. And also collect these seeds. Alright, come on, CB. Ooh, and there's a stone fruit. So, you know, this is actually a good thing for us. Because if I'm being honest, having had the opportunity to go ahead and reflect on just what, oh, the casual dungeon right next to our home looks like compared to everything else, I think I need to be a little bit more prepared. Like, maybe I should go back to the cave that we found in the ground, not the dungeon, but just the cave, and start with collecting some copper ore. That might be a good beginner's location, CB. All right. Ooh, there's my plants. Keep growing, little plants. I guess I could work on planting some more things over here real quick. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's me that's glowing and making this very convenient for being able to add to everything and dig new spots in the middle of the night. But if that's you assisting with your electric abilities, CB, thank you. All right, let's see, maybe a little bit more right here. We can only plant chaotically after all. Ooh, cattail seeds over here and here, here. There we go. Stone fruit seeds. All right. Hopefully getting the bits and pieces. Lots of flax seeds. And my spinning wheel! Yay! I almost forgot about my spinning wheel. That'll help give us a much more immersive sense of actually, you know, having some way to craft all of the flax, or all of the fiber into cloth for our balloons. And maybe we should test out our balloon in the morning, CB. So, I mean, I say that, but like, again, suddenly I feel a little bit more cautious. There we go. Maybe I should work on like, there we go. Upgrading a few tools, getting a few meals. If even a coffee is like 300 gold from Osono, I might need to really prepare myself. All right. Oh, look at that, and my little spinning wheel. Oh, I can't wait to decorate. That's gonna be so much fun. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night. Wow. You know, that really escalated pretty quickly, in my opinion. To be, oh, and I think it's raining today. Oh, I don't know if that's a good day for exploring, but it might be. Let's go ahead and try getting some more of the copper ore first, CB. How nice that we don't have to worry about like actually watering our crops. Yeah. Okay, Rock, you need to get out of my way, please. And then let's see. There you go. Whoops. And at least, oh, hey, did we already collect like some iron ore too? Oh, we are already collecting iron ore. Once again, I am surprised at how like quickly, we don't even have to like go fight any slimes or find some new tunnel that will take us further down into the ground. We're really kind of being thrown into the thick of things and just given the trust that we have at least some idea that we know what we're doing. Which is not untrue. We do have at least a little bit of an idea. let's see how much copper ore we can gather before we go back to our new blacksmith friend, because she said that she would actually help us learn how to craft it into ingots. And those ingots can end up going ahead and contributing, hopefully, to some nice upgrades. And after seeing a giant stone guardian just, you know, sitting, slowly activating as we step into the dungeon, and then after also, you know, getting a sense of that there's just danger and mystery around most corners, I am beginning to think it would be helpful to go ahead and get some upgrades of certain things too. All right, let's see. I wonder how many pieces of copper ore we might need per upgrade. And there we go. Wow, and we wake up early too because it's only 9 in the morning. And we've already been down into the stone mines, exhausting ourselves somewhat. But that's what stone fruit's for. All right. A little bit more there. And I guess there's two treasures. Rumor. Perhaps our alchemist senses are tingling and letting us know that there are 2 treasures somewhere in here. You know, it's occurring to me that that treasure might really be quite helpful when it comes to our exploring. So maybe we should continue on a little bit further in. And just, okay, that's something's moving. Oh. Can I regret my words now? Oh my gosh. Okay, deep breaths. We knew we were gonna have to do this eventually. We knew we were gonna have to go and investigate the things that went thunk in the middle of the night, in the dark. This isn't even in the dark. This is like the middle of the day. It's not even the middle of the day yet, but it went thunk. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I don't like you. How do I get my spirits out? How do I, medallion? Go, medallion! Spirit, go! Oh my goodness. What a terrifying creature you are! Oh my word! I do not want you living under my house, please. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Let's see. Exhaust. Once played, this card will be removed from your deck for the rest of combat. Retain. Does not get discarded at the end of your turn. Discard once played. Charge. Adds additional damage to each attack. Reduced 1 per turn. Okay. Reduce target's armor by 1. Let's do that, CB. And then, how much energy do we have left? 2. Okay. Electric damage. And then shock. Can we use this? And then, oh, I'm out of energy. Okay, for that. What about this? Okay. So this is hop straw. It's earth type. Unfortunately, I think that might be strong to our electric type. It's weak to poison and ice, and it has an ability called Scary Straw. Increases chance of successfully fleeing from battle by 10%. The fact that we need to worry about fleeing from battle does indeed worry me quite a bit, but let's carry on. Hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and take care of everything. We can feed if we needed to. And then I'm still figuring out what everything else means, but you know what? Sometimes the only thing you can do is wait your turn. And thankfully we managed to stun that hop straw. I think it's still stunned too. Tackle, charge, tackle. Let's tackle it a couple times. All right, come on, CB. Good job. Okay, and then I wonder if I can feed to wild spirits during battle to tame them. Let's try a flax flower, I guess. Who can we feed it to? Can't feed to a spirit while it's dizzy. Oh wow, good to know. Okay, it's not dizzy anymore, and it blocked CB. I don't know if I would want this as my first spirit, but I did say that I would go ahead and at least try. Plus 10 to tameness. Yay! Just quietly taming my nightmares. That's fine. Hofstra has been tamed. Would you like to keep them or let them go? How about we move to the Science Center? Woohoo! Totally glad that Zed could go ahead and work with that. That's awesome. Also, CB leveled up. Okay. Okay. You know, CB? Good job. Good job. I have not added to the team. I hope you will forgive me. Let's go ahead and let's give you, how about speed? Because you should be able to really bash, and it could have skill follow through, draw one card. If you draw an attack card, reduce its cost to 0. Volt, deal 1 electric energy for 0, I think. Bite deals damage 2 times. Let's do follow through because that sounds kind of cool. Just like if we can manage that, that would be quite exciting. And then look at you, CB, level 3. Oh, I wonder how many cards you can carry. Oh, that's so exciting. All right. Oh, wait. CB, I just realized something. Oh my gosh. Yay, I can actually name you. Aww, look at us. See, once you name something, then you really bond with it. That's why you gotta be careful about the weird things that you name while you're out on walks with your husband, because once you start calling a snail like, oh my gosh, it's Appleson, then your husband looks at you with a, oh boy, sort of look. And for a few days, you might have a snail named Appleson that you feed apples. Yeah. Anyway, well, good job, CB. Let's go to the Science Center and see if Zed maybe happens to have some information about how to go ahead and build ourselves a barn. Nice.